Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a fresh multiplayer series on Scum. Now, we're playing on a server that I played on my live stream, actually, and I'm gonna just drop a little highlight of what we actually got up to on that live stream. Ooh, ooh. Oh, so he landed here somewhere. I was too far north. I just seen the wing. I seen the wing and I was like, oh, you bastard. No, he didn't stall here. He stopped here. What did we get? Yes, let's go! Oh, he get done. He get fucking done. What did we get here? Oh! Fucking hell! What about the EP5? Oh, boys. Oh my god. So there you go, we got around the place, we ended up dying, and unfortunately I've ended up here. And we managed to get a kill, surprisingly enough. The single player guy got a kill. I'm actually quite proud of myself, and I did it in such a sneaky fashion as well. A really sneaky fashion. I crawled up to that guy's plane. I waited for... I knew fine well that there would be a player there. No normal player would leave a plane out just like that. And if I had the means to possibly, you know, damage it, inflict a little bit of damage on it, maybe take the wing off of it, I probably would have, but I just didn't have the firepower. I just didn't have, you know, the facility to destroy, or at least cripple it. So what we're doing here is we're running through, or we're kind of moving through Samobor. Keep my head on a swivel here, because this server is quite popular. There are quite a few people on at the moment. They are killers. They don't show mercy. I don't show mercy either, so this is going to be an ideal place for me. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to just quickly frequent the hunting stores here, or at least the ammunition stores. What I want to do is I want to try and get myself a compound bow. I don't want to be using this bow right here, this 35-pound draw weight. I want something a wee bit more of an oomph behind it. As you saw from the little highlight, it only took one wooden arrow and a compound bow at 75-pound draw weight to down a guy, and he even had a military helmet on. I must have shot him right in the chops. That arrow must have went through his ear and through the other ear, like rattled him. But I want to get a little bit more geared here. I need to be in a better position here to wander about the place. Now the good thing is, hopefully there's not a lot of players in this city today. At least that's what my hope is. My hope is that there's not a lot of players in the city right now. Because if there is, they'll be able to spot me quite easily. I'm still in my oranges. And as you can see, one death is $250, which means I'm in the negative right now. I don't want to be in the negative. I want to have at least $500 worth of cash, just so I can spawn about the... Oh... There we go. Try and take these guys out quickly without causing too much of a ruckus. Let's see if we can rattle through some of these. What I would like to get is the potential and the possibility of a base. Did you see him? He just kind of warped in there. That was weird. Beam me up, Scotty. God's sake. Right. Rattle through all these. I need to find some thread as well, so I might actually search these guys. This being multiplayer, I kind of tend to look around the place a lot. You'll notice that, like, this versus my single player save. You'll notice that I'm very, very, very vigilant. I'm always on a swivel. I'm always moving. It's just how I am and how I play multiplayer. Because I know for a fact that anybody could just show up. They could just rock up right now and shoot me, and I wouldn't know that they're there. Obviously, this game has a little bit of an audio bug here and there, but I need to keep my head on a swivel. So we'll rattle. Oh, there's some half decent loot in here for a vanilla setting. You know, we'll put that on. That'll help us against the puppets. Little stab-proof vest. Won't help us against players, especially the ones that shoot us with guns or shoot us with bullets. It'll just rattle through the armor. There is no mitigation for bullets on a stab-proof vest. I can tell you that for certain. I've been killed several times, especially that way. Right. As I said, this is vanilla settings, so there's not going to be a great deal of loot to be had. So most of the loot that I'm going to try and get is potentially off of other players. Killing them before they can kill me kind of deal. Oh man, there's loot, there is loot, but it's just the wrong type of, that's the wrong type of loot. It's the wrong type, it's the wrong thing that I need right now. The main thing that I want to take away today is the one thing that I want to try and achieve today is a compound bow. I need one. I need a compound bow. It makes sniping puppets a lot easier. It makes sniping players a lot easier, and I can hear footsteps. It's just puppets. It's just, oh, that's a good find actually. I'm gonna put that in there. A pair of binos. I don't have anything that's got any sort of magnification to it, so having a set of binoculars just to check things out, just to check where things are. You know, scope in, have a little scout around, see what the see what's kind of disturbing in the area. You know what I mean? If there's any players running around, that kind of thing. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to dip straight to the... Oh, there's a clothing store over here I could probably get some better clothing out of. And here. Inside this one. Right, there's a little cap. In fact, I'm not going to wear the cap. I'm going to wear the beanies. Just keeping my inventory open here, just to see if there's anything lying about. Oh, there's something there. That's some better clothing. That's some better clothing right there. Not amazing, not perfect, but better. Get rid of her, because the more noise that they make, the more danger I get placed in. And I don't want to be in danger. I want to keep moving here. Now, one of the ammo stores should be around here somewhere. I believe there's one up here. I'm kind of just running up the center of the center of the road. This is a stupid thing to do. This is a very stupid idea. Very silly thing to do. But I need to get to these hunting stores. I need to get to these stores rapid. Otherwise I'll get killed. Oh! Right. 44 Magnum. I mean, that is a Deagle. That is a Deagle 50. I don't have any 50 rounds. I'm not going to bother taking it. I don't have the room for it. I don't have the capacity to hold that thing. I'm going to stay off the beaten path. I'm going to stay on the sidelines here. Try and stay away from anybody that's potentially sniping me here. Ooh, don't want to jump that way. Right, a couple of markets here. I could drop in and get some food in there, but I don't know. You'll also tend to find me doing lots of bunny hops in this series, because it seems to get me to my location a lot faster than just sprinting. Now let's deal with her. That was rude. Right, dead. Cool. Oh, that's a good find. That's a really good find. That's... Oh, shit. That was a late response, and I don't think there's any puppets coming for me. Oh, I lied. There they are. I can hear them. Yes, that's good. I need to quickly rattle through all of these. That's a good find. I'll be able to lock something now. 1911 rail. Keeping an eye on that door. There's a lot of them, I can hear them. Now obviously in a multiplayer server, this, like, a horde can be bad. A horde can literally spell death. So I'm hoping that they stay outside, just for right now. I'm hoping that they don't come inside. Right, there's another ammo store that I could probably go to. He's coming in that door. Shh. Shh. Dead. Dead. You stay dead. Oh. Good thing I'm rapid with the bow. Otherwise that would have been bad. That could have been ugly. Right, nothing of particular value there. Search her. This is the highest dial. This dial lock right here. That's probably the best value thing I've got in here. So now that we've got that, and oh god, I look so stupid. I look so dumb. I'm gonna go to one last ammo store and then we're gonna dip out of here. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go to this little place right here. This little Delta 3 town. We're gonna go over there. The reason why I want to go up there is I want to see if anybody's actually been repairing a Leica up there. A little vehicle, a little 4x4 vehicle. I want to see if anybody's been repairing it. Because if they've been working on it, the potential for them to have it almost complete could be quite high. And running around the garages as well, I might have the potential to get myself a vehicle early on here. Obviously, I've already played on here. But hold on. Train of thought disappeared. There we go. Just quickly grab these. Quickly grab them, and then we go. I need to be quick on my toes about things. I need to be fast. As I was saying, oh yes. Shush, 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 shush. Shh. Dead. Stay dead. Stay. Oh, that's good. A little bit of armor. A wee bit more armor. UMP45 magazine. This is a pretty good spot right here. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, Tech 9. I'd like a block if possible. That would be beneficial, or a 1911. A 1911 would be good right now. I'm not the best when it comes to guns. I'm pretty good when it comes to a bow. That's kind of why I want the compound bow. Oh, that's perfect timing there. Also, there's an energy drink in front of my my character's my character's icon. I can't even see if I'm dying or not. Right, place that there. Put that there. Now, you're probably wondering why I can't make an improvised zone kit. It's because I need this 10 out of 10. I need this to be 10 and not 5. So that's why I can't actually make an improvised zone kit right now. Now, I'm gonna search these guys. If they've got any rounds for this Kar 98K, I'm gonna be a very happy boy. Now, I know where there's a World War II bunker. No, there's 30-06. That's not what I'm after. Character's a wee bit weighted now. He's a wee bit on the weighted side, but it's alright. There is another few locations that we could probably try and sponge some ammo. This place in particular, this is the high school. Or just the school, the elementary school. Oh. There we go. You have to get it between the railing, obviously, because if you hit the railing, then that'll end up making them aggro. Come on then. Oh, my flinch technique always works. It always works. Ooh. It always works. Always works. Right, let's keep rattling this. Let's keep hitting up these locations. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go into the right, and then the left here, and then into the gymnasium. I don't see any bad guys in here, so portable gas stove. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. This is perfect. This is really, really good. That's a good find. I just need... Oh, yes. Finally, a compass. Now I've got a compass. Now I get a compass at the top of my screen. I mean, having a compass doesn't really mean anything, especially to someone like me. If you've been, you know, wandering around the map, and you already kind of know the layout of the map. You kind of know all the locations. You know, like you'll know where you are. Like even with even servers with no map enabled, I know where I am most of the time. All I need to find are particular landmarks, like even just the terrain itself, even just the terrain, I can determine where I am. It's interesting with players like myself, players who've been playing this game for quite a long time. You don't need the map. I don't find myself using the map a lot. I'll use it when I'm playing like on a live stream or something like that, but see when I'm playing right now, I don't feel the need to open it. I don't feel the need to... Oh, that could be really good. I need a block. I need a block. I need a block 21 right now. This game needs to be very, very nice to me right now. 44 Magnum. I need a block 21. Ladies and gentlemen, please, like, materialize a block 21 for me, please. Just materialize it just in front of me. Just right here. Just right here. Ah, oh, soda can, I suppose that'll do. I'll drink all of that. I dropped my bow. I'll need to think about getting a bigger backpack, I think. Just put that back in my hands, put that back into my little improvised courier backpack. Right, we're gonna leave. In fact, we're not going to leave. What we are going to do is we're gonna go in here. No, not here. Not that one. Which one is it? So it's this one. It's this one. This is the place. This place, this little locker room, usually has some half-decent clothing in it. That's not half-decent clothing. That is also not clothing. Trust me, when you come in here and it's maybe not vanilla loot, you come in here, you'll find some half-decent clothing. Maybe not joggies like that. More joggies. Why is there so many joggies? I know it's comfort clothing, but still, why? Why with the joggies? Why? Okay, pair of woolly gloves, that's fine. Won't have any hand abrasions, more rubber gloves. There's a lot of rubber gloves in this locker room. I don't want to know what they've been doing in here. There's some red leather fucking rubber gloves. More. Okay, I said this place was good. It's kind of dookie, but you know what? We got a new set of high tops, so I'm happy with that. New set of high tops. I'm happy. Right. A few more lockers here. Nah, a few more lockers. I believe we've got these as well. The next location we're going to move to is probably the World War II bunker. Now that I've got a Kar 98K, I can think about maybe getting some ammo for it. There's also a couple of boxes out here in the playground, the kind of courtyard. Yeah, there they are. Over in the play area. Whew, hello. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be quick. Got to be rapid. That's the name of the game. Right, let's get rid of... Oh, money. Money. We need that. Need that money because I'm currently on a loss right now. Minus $250. That's to just that's not to sector spawn, by the way. That's a random spawn. That is a random spawn in this game. $250. And I can't even remember what the permadeath limit is. It might be 200,000. Oh, yes. There we go. An improvement. An improvement. That's what we like to see. Improvement on clothing. Lot better. Oh, that's also really good. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's perfect. Now I've got myself a canteen. That's actually a bigger container, believe it or not. Oh. Oh! Okay. Things are starting to look up a little bit. Things are starting to look up a little bit. I've got a bayonet on my Car 98K. I have a bayonet on my Car 98K. Right. We're gonna go to the World War II bunker, and I believe it is this direction. If it's not this direction, I'm gonna be very flabbergasted because this is the way that I know it to be. Find the cemetery, and you stick to the right-hand side of the road. You kind of stick to the right regardless. I think it's this way. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go north. I need to take a right here. Yeah, it's this direction. It's this direction. I remember now. I remember now. I remember. Right. Is that a rager? It is a rager. See, everybody that's got a car right now is probably going around all these cars and making sure that they're still here. Like, people are not kind of building them up, because I know for a fact that maybe some people on here are probably going to be along the lines of, oh, is that a spare tyre on that Rager that nobody's building? I'll take that. Do you know what I mean? They don't know somebody's building it. They just see the spare parts and it's like, parts! I take! Where is this World War II bunker? It should be over here. I should be able to see this soon. I should definitely be able to see this soon. Unless I'm going the total wrong way. I might have to consult... Oh no, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm being silly. Right, I'm going to quickly take a wee quick drink of water. Is this a full canteen? It's a partially full canteen. Perfect. That's really good. Oh, we're doing good here. Hopefully we don't run into... Well, I say I hopefully don't run into any players. I'd like to run into a player when I have some bullets for my Car 98K. But like, like right now, maybe not. Maybe not right now. Like, I think there's a puppet over there. He didn't see me. We're good. We keep moving. I shouldn't really run everywhere as well. This is the thing about multiplayer for me. I play multiplayer in such a fashion that is incredibly, incredibly slow. Lots of people play at very high pace, you know, fast, get to things relatively quickly to beat the traffic and stuff like that. Me, I like to play it nice and slow. I like to play it slow. You know, wander around, maybe fart. You know, just... Oh! Right, we're back. That was a little restart, I believe. So, we're back into the game. As I was saying, I like to play this game very slow. I like to take my time with everything. I don't tend to rush a lot of things. And if I'm going to rush anything, it's usually to a point. It's usually to a like maybe a choke point, a location where I know I can hold, or you know what I mean, like basically rushing to a point where I have an advantage. My character's stamina is also really low as well. There it is. There's the bunker. Right. Perfect. Excellent. Love that. I'm hoping we get some 792. I'm really hoping we get some 792 right now. I'm also really sweaty right now, so I'm going to take these off. I should really take this hoodie off as well, because I do have better clothing underneath. But where do I put it? There's nowhere for me to put that stuff. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can find some 792. Are we going to find any? Just double checking around me in case anybody falls up behind me. Right, nothing there. Drop down here. Oh, I hurt my legs. I hurt my legs. God damn it. Right, 792, 792, 792. Come on, game. 792. Bear in mind, this is vanilla loot, so I might not get my 792 out of here. Then again, I might be able to get it. If I can, I'm gonna wander about with my Car 98K. If I can get a scope on it, it'd be even better. Right, there's nothing there. Oh, it's looking kind of rotten right now, boys. I'm not gonna lie. More pink booties. 792. 792. No, we couldn't manifest it. We could not manifest it. But the good thing is, what we can do is we can go to another World War II bunker. The next World War II bunker is actually north of us, and we will be going north anyway because I want to get to that little town. This one right here. Just to see if we can find, well, anything of value. I'd like to try and get a better bag. I feel like my bag situation's kind of weighing me down right now. It's not the greatest thing to have. Just a basic courier backpack. The other downside as well is, I don't know if players live in Samobor, aka this city. I don't know if they actually live here, so there could be the potential of someone sniping me right now. You never bloody know. I'd like a quiver. You moved your head at the very last second, you absolute rat. I'd really like a quiver. A quiver could be really good right now. In fact, that's something I might just aim for. I can't go up those steps because I can't go up that tower. Sometimes I wish that they would open up all these towers and stuff like this. Like, most of these towers are kind of closed off. I'd really like to go up some of these apartment blocks. I believe I can go up this one. Yeah, I can go up this one. This is a bare bones one. Yeah, this is a bare bones one. I'll be able to go up this one. Are these individuals or are they just all... No, they're all individuals. Cool. Ah, I can go upstairs. Now the real question is, would there be any people in this building? Any people living in that building? The only way that I would probably know that is if there's a flag down here, and there's no flag down here. I think I'm just going to check these bot. Hit. Dead. There we go. Threading the needle on that one. Threading the needle on that one. That little gap. I love that these are all like kind of, you know, kind of base defenses, these things. I'd like to, I would love to make these a base, but at the same time, no, not really. I would integrate some of these defenses here, but it would be quite difficult, I would imagine. Just keeping my eyes open here. Making sure I don't spot anybody. Because if I spot somebody, they're going to get shot. And if I need to, I will resort to the M9. I will resort to that. If it means getting the kill, I will resort to... Oh. Another Leica. This one's got an engine, and it's not got a driving seat. Lots of puppets spawning in as well. That's the scary part about a reset or a restart. That's a glass cannon. I'm just gonna stay away from him. I really need to pee apparently. Right, I'm gonna find somewhere safe to pee. Right, pee. Pee, my guy. Pee. Have a little whittle. Whittle in the bush. Right, let's see. Oh, I'm peeing out my forehead. You can kind of make it out. I'm peeing from my forehead. That's normal. And apparently I've still got my bow in my hands. You can pee with your bow in your hands? Revolutionary. 10 out of 10 game. Because You're that way when you're at the pub and you don't want to put your pint down, you just hold your pint and you just go for a pee. I do that. That was me. Just metal. Metal. Right. We're gonna go a little adventure up north here, and I'm gonna have to pick and choose what I want to keep with me here. I'm gonna drop that and drop that. I'm gonna take this off because I feel like it's just an unnecessary weight. And I'm also looking a little bit more camouflaged now. Like, it's not perfect camouflage. Like, this isn't perfect camouflage, but it's much better than being bright bloody orange. You know? Oh, we're actually back when I started the live stream on Sunday, actually. I'd already ran through Samobor. And this is where I ended up. I actually ended up right here. And then we actually went across that field. In fact, I don't know if we went to that hunting pit right there. I don't know if we actually did that. But we started here. So I'm back I'm back in familiar territory. I'm just gonna quickly do this. Do that. Perfect. Excellent. Let's have a little look around. I would love a compound bow, like right now. A compound bow right now would be magic. I'd be very happy with that. What I could probably try and do is try and find out where I buried my guff. I think I buried it up here. I think I did. I can't remember. What we'll do first is we'll go and find out if this like is actually built up. Because I do remember it having like 2 wheels on it. It had an engine. It didn't have a battery. But it had, I think, in fact, no, that's a lie. It did have a battery. Because it had battery life on it. Let's go see if somebody's actually done something with it. Right, there's the town there. And there's the church. So what I'll do is I'll go on the outskirts of the town. I don't want to go directly into it because I could end up getting myself killed here. Stay on the outskirts, we'll go around and we'll hit that pylon. And we'll go around and there's a hill just over there. That's where I dropped my kit to go and get bolts for my box. So we're gonna go do that. Stay in the outside. I don't like this. I also don't like being out in the open. This is just stupid. This is just super stupid what I'm doing right now. Don't do what I'm doing. Like, if you're watching this and you want to play Scum and you want to be like in and about the place, like being sneaky, don't do what I'm doing. Don't play like how I play. I mean, you can play like how I play, but if you want to survive long enough, you probably end up getting killed. I'm just saying. I don't claim to be the best at this game. I don't claim to be very good at this game either. I just play it for the fun of it. I am just having a good time right now. Oh, you get her. See what I mean? Oh, wait. Just search her just in case she's got something for me. You never know. Yeah, that'll do. A wee screwdriver? That'll do. The other thing as well, try not to sprint everywhere. As someone who's been playing this game for quite a long time, sprinting gives you away so easily. It's unreal how loud sprinting actually is, especially when you're kind of listening for it. He's in that bloody bush. There we go. Dead. Right, what we'll do... I know I said we were going to go around, but I need a bag. I need a better bag. I need something that's... I'm definitely not wearing those, because those are just red. Some sluggies. I wouldn't mind having a shotgun right now. A DT11B would be really good. It'd be really handy right now. Dead. I kind of just guessed where his head was there. Oh shit. There we go. Glass cannon. And amongst the horde. Oh, there's a lot, there's a lot, there's a lot, there's a lot. Come on then. Whoa. Oh, I'm out of resort to melee. Resort to melee. Take out the big one first. There we go. Just run circles around them. And they'll drop. I want to gather all my arrows back because I don't have a lot. In fact, I don't want to be using my cleaver right now. I kind of want to just keep the arrows that I've got. I know there's a lot of I know there's a ton of like ammo around me. I could just simply cut a bush. But for the sake of just saving some arrows, just having a stack of them at least. There we go. A stack of arrows will go a long way. What have we got in here? We got a jack, we got some bolts. Anything else in here? As I said, we need a better bag, so I'm gonna have a little look around here. We do also need to check if the Leica's built up as well. What we'll do is we'll just run around this town. We'll make sure that this place is kind of looted. Make sure that we've been through everything. I'm really, really hoping that there's no any players here. If there is a player here, I have the means to kill them. Just I don't have the best weapons to do though. I could probably get them in the leg with the bow. I could probably do that, but like besides that, nah, nothing really. Not much. I could. Oh, I'm looking pretty swanky now. Right, these little buildings usually have some stuff in them. There's usually a bag sitting on these beds. Today there's not. That's fine. More money. $167 now. I tried to climb over that and the game was like, nope. Ooh. Oh, well, that defeats the purpose of locking a door, doesn't it? That defeats the purpose of locking a door. Oh, I just dropped my bow. Get that in there. Give me that. Yeah, you'll find that on some servers they'll just randomly lock doors. And it's not like anybody's like got anything in it as well. There's nothing in the area where they've locked, or they've locked it and they've totally forgotten that there's actually a door that you can go through. It's strange. Some players in this game really confuse me. They really do. They really do confuse me. Because they do things and I don't understand why they've done them. It probably makes sense to them, but not so much to me. Oh, there's some food right there I could actually do with some food. And we've also got the kiosk over there. Usually you'll find a bag in here. In these types of buildings. Right, no, this one. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I've already searched that. Hold on. No. I'm not gonna bother with buff MDev. I would do it, but right now I'm in a kind of a bit of a prickly spot right now. I can't be stopping too much. Saying that, I'm kind of standing still right now. I could get killed right now. There's nothing stopping anyone from just coming over here and just zapping me between the eyes. Oh, bingo. That's a good find. Is that a Rager front seat? Cool. Rager front seat left, was it? Front seat left, cool. If we find a Rager, at least we know we've got a front seat. At least we know we've got a front seat. Right, I'm gonna jump in here. Bobby pins. Cutting boards. Cutting boards, more cutting boards. This place obviously sells just cutting boards. Okay. Right. Go through this one. Lots of barbed wire here as well. An obscene amount of barbed wire. That's 3 rolls that I've found so far. Usually you wouldn't find that much. Or at least on vanilla servers for me. Oh yes! Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Yes, 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 boys. Now we're in the money. We're in the money now. We're in the money. I can finally do some stuff now. Now that I've got a proper sewing kit. Oh, this is going to make life so much easier. Right, repair. It allows me to repair things. It also allows me to maintain a lot of stuff. Right, that bag can get repaired. Oh wow, we've actually got quite a few uses out of it as well. That's really good. I'm very happy right now. We're already improving. We're already surviving. We're doing the thing. This is perfect. Right, I'd like to find a better. Oh, ho ho ho. What did I get rid of? I don't know. I can't be standing here too long. I can't be standing in the open like that. I need to understand that I can't stop for very long and do things because somebody might just come up behind me. As I keep saying, they'll come up behind me and they'll just zap me in the head. Oh, that's just a puppet. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. That's 30 rounds. That's 30 fresh rounds. Drop here. 30 fresh rounds. That'll be good. What's that? What is that? A Cuban cigar? That's the first time I've seen one of them. Just sitting there. There's a nice wee wine. Y'all like wine? Right, this is where the Leica would have been. Is it still there? It's in that little cluster of buildings right there. I just want to go and see if anybody's actually built it up. That's what I tend to do in multiplayer. I tend to look at things that I've seen before, where I've not had gear, and I'm like, I wonder if that's still there. If it is still there, then I can go and investigate it. And that's what I kind of like about multiplayer, because you'll always find that you're not alone, and there's people doing stuff around you. Maybe when you're not online, but you'll always find that there's something happening. And you'll always want to investigate. Oh, yes. You'll always want to investigate it. At least that's what I feel like I'm doing. Usually you can find a bag out in these balconies here, but obviously not today. Game's like, nah, not today. Is this what I think it is? Oh, yes. Strawberries. Lots and lots of strawberries. Nice big strawberry field. Lots and lots of strawberries. I'm just gonna eat these, because these'll give me both hunger and water. Food and water. Just search every little bush and just eat the berries as I go. Plenty of berries here. Plenty of strawberries here. We're doing good. We're doing good. My hunger seems to be sated, almost. I'm 25% of my overall stomach capacity, so that's good. So we'll eat a few more of these, and then we'll go over that little cluster of buildings over there and double check that the Leica's maybe still there. If it's not, we'll double back. Or we can keep continuing to Delta 4 and see if there's anything in that little town. Because that's a place that I kind of left last night. Or not last night, on Sunday night. I also saw a player kind of running through this area as well. Let's see if this Leica's still here. Oh, it is still here. It is still here. Cool. It's still got I don't believe it's got a driving seat. Is that a drive? No, it's got no driving seat. So it's not got a seat, and it's not got two wheels, but it's got a little bit of fuel and a little bit of power to it. A little bit of battery life to it. So, there's a crowbar. There's not much we can do with that. Realistically, there's not much I can do with this right here. I don't have the components to obviously build it up. I don't have, well, I do have access to a cow. Oh. That's a lot better. That's much better. And what we can do is we can repair that. There we go. I mean, it's not the best thing to have. It's quite bright. It's quite out there. But it's an improvement. It's a better backpack. Oh, a pair of slippers. It's a much bigger backpack. If I can try and get myself an animal to kill and just use its hide, I could probably make an A-frame bag. Or even a large backpack, a large improvised backpack. Right, what we're going to do, what we are going to do, should we go to the east or should we go, oh, let's go north. Let's go northwest. Let's go northwest. I'm going to go northwest. I'm going to go up to this little town and see what the whole deal is up here. You know what? Ironically, I know exactly where my crate is. I know exactly where my crate is. It's down there. There it is there. You can see the blue. Can you see the blue? I'll zoom in if I can get that zoomed in properly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there. I'm going to uplift my my crate. And I'm probably going to stash some of this stuff. Because if I can stash some of this stuff, I'd be really happy. I'll be a really happy boy. Right, I'm going to stash some stuff. I'm going to run over there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to quickly make myself a little shovel. I'm going to have to make something relatively simple here. I'm not going to make anything kind of convoluted. But we're just going to make a quick axe. With that axe, we're going to create ourselves a what do you call it? A shovel. And then we can finally uproot our... oh, I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. I want to get some stones. I want some stony stones. Some stony stones. Where's all the stony stones? Right, well, I don't need stony stones right now. What I need is some ropey rope. Get that rope made. Ah! There's some rocks over there I can search. Right. What we're going to do is we're just going to quickly get this shovel, uproot everything, and pretty much sort ourselves out with our stash. So I'm gonna make a head. I need to make a axe head, small axe head. That's what I need. And what we'll do is we'll cut down just a small tree. We won't cut down a big tree because a big tree is quite obvious when it falls. It's quite an obvious thing on the map, especially if you're looking towards this area. Right, now I can make a small axe. In fact, what I could do is I could just chop up this little... Oh, man. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Right, well, anyway. Let's cut this into wooden logs. Cut this into wooden logs. This saves us cutting down a tree. And there's actually kind of a few of these little stumps kicking about the place. I don't need anything particularly... I only need one log. I literally only need one log. Just to get this this shovel made. Right. Shovel boy. Where is the shovel, by the way? There's a shovel right there. So if I bring this back here, why will you not... What's the dealio with you? What do I need? Ah, a rope. Oh, I need a big stick, that's why. There we go, big stick. Big stick time. There we go. Now we'll get our shovel. Right. I'll be 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Just have to craft this up, get my stuff stashed away, and then get it relocated again. And see if I can, if we can move into this little town over here. Right, now we've got a shovel. Perfecto. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna base building. I'm going to leave a little blueprint here just so I know where I've left my stuff. Right, I'm going to quickly do a little bit of shoveling and I'll be back in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've finally finished it off. Right, now we can get to some more action. What we're going to do is we're going to go back up the hill this direction. I've also put away most of the stuff that I was actually holding on to. Mainly because I want to keep that little box right there. So, with me is a screwdriver, advanced lockpick, some basic things that I just kind of need to survive, and I've got all my arrows and my, you know, all the stuff that I'll kind of need to survive is all I need. Arrows, bow, melee weapon, my pistol, which actually I don't have a magazine for it, but I've definitely got a holster for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the little town. We're gonna move to the little town, and hopefully we don't get spotted. With the rain, it makes it a little bit more difficult to spot us, especially with this this haziness. Especially, like, honestly, spotting me is going to be quite difficult unless you're really focusing. Right, just go prone here. We will need to find some food in this town because our character's kind of dying here with the whole hunger factor. So we'll go into the town, see if there's anything there. From the town, we'll move over to the World War II bunker, and hopefully we get something quite interesting. I've also stashed up the Kar 98K with the bayonet. So essentially what I'm doing right now is creating just a little bank of things. Just a simple bank of little items here and there that I can probably make use of. I just have to get back to my box, and if there's anybody around me, I can shoot them, because I've got a couple of guns that I managed to sponge off of that guy that I killed on Sunday. I think I've got a UMP, and I've got an MP5 fully loaded, fully decked out, ready to go. Only one magazine each though, but still quite lethal, still very lethal. So there's that Rager as well. I forgot about the Rager here. I'm being a little bit more brave now. There we go. If I can find a better backpack, that would be really good. Keeping my ears peeled as well, like kind of listening out for things that might be happening in the town. Right, move. In here. Keep that door closed. I know they can still see me through the windows and stuff like that, but it's much better to keep the everything closed. Right, what is wrong with that Rager? Just about everything. Just about everything's wrong with that Rager. Right, these ones, come on. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good find. Yeah, we're looking good now. We're looking good now. Things are looking up. Right, just having a little look around the place. There's a puppet over there. There's a puppet over to my left. We should be all right. I don't think there's going to be any players here. If there is, I'll be very much surprised. What we got? Front bumper for a Volkswagen, or a Volkswagen, sorry. Couple of bolts. Portable stove. I should really take that, but when it comes to multiplayer, I don't find myself cooking very much. I find myself like eating lots of raw food. What is that? Front seat for a Volkswagen. And that Rager has one wheel. Yes. He has a single wheel. Couple of bolts. Again, the direction that we're going, we could essentially go back to the D4 airfield and just have a little nosy around it as well. There is that option. We do have the option. I can hear footsteps. Oh, it's not footsteps. It's the noise. It's the rain rattling off the metal. That's what it was. Oh, that's a much better shirt. I like those shirts. Oh. Propane tank over there. Anything in here? Nothing particularly good. actually. Oh. Shh. Silence. Oh. That's a leather bag. It's the same size as this one, but the good thing about it is well, it's leather, and the fact that it's a better colour. It's a much better colour, darker colour. It won't stand out. Will be more camouflaged. So less of that blue, and more. Ooh. Oh, it's a puppet. It's a puppet. Shush. Shush. Stay quiet. Don't want any noise here. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible in this town. You cannot escape, M. You can't escape. You're destined to be buffed, M. Dev. Oh, what a laugh. Right. Plenty of these portable stoves as well. Right, I think we should just beeline for the World War II bunker. We should definitely just beeline for the World War II bunker, because I feel it's going to be more rewarding than it is here. These are just going to be simple containers. They won't contain anything that good, actually. Oh, my character's still hungry. Still not. Oh, we'll find food in here. We'll most likely find something in here. There's a couple of lockers in here. They've got nothing in them. Bear in mind, this is, as I said at the start, this is vanilla loot, so we're not gonna find like boatloads of items. We're not gonna find like loads of cool stuff. The stuff that we will find is of pure luck, pure RNG. So I just have to get used to that again. Cheese, eat the cheese. There's a puppet out there. I won't have to bother with him. What we got out here? A couple of simple buildings. We've got that administration building right there on my left. That's a cookhouse, because that's the same kind of cookhouse that you'll see in the side of a police station. You'll always see these in the side of a police station. So if you're ever wanting food, or if you're wanting some, like, you know, chopping boards and stuff like that, come in here. You'll end up finding stuff. Water bottle. It's a pharmacy. Not too fussed about a pharmacy right now. Here's another one of these little marketplaces. Ooh, sexy. Sexy little jean shorts. It's also nice and bright outside as well. That makes a bloody change. Much better than it was earlier. Right, what we got? Anything? Nothing. Right, I'm not going to bother going upstairs. I'm just going to start moving. Right, so where we're going next is essentially along this direction. I'm actually looking a lot better in terms of gear now. I'm looking a lot more survival-like. You know what I mean? A lot more like I belong here, if you know what I mean. All I need now is a compound bow. That's the one thing you'll always hear from me. I'll always want a compound bow. Because a compound bow can one-shot players, it can two-shot players, it can really, really mess you up. So that's why I'm always wanting one. I'm always wanting a compound bow. We should be pretty much in line with the World War II bunker as well. It should be just in front of me here. There it is. As I said, I don't need to use my map a lot. I just have to get a general sense of where I am, and then that's it. I just go in a particular direction and I land exactly where I need to land. I actually got an M1 Garand out of here once. With a clip. Not a full clip, but it was a clip. I just had to find 30-06. Is that a pair of boots? Oh, that's a pair of boots. That's a really good set of pair of boots. That's 30-06. Why couldn't it have given me that much 30-06 when I found the M1 Garand? That would have been so much. That would be so much better if that was the case. Right, game, give me something good here. Give me something good. Give me something. 45 ACP, armor piercing. Kind of stanky rounds though. Not gonna bother with that. I would take the 45. I could take the World War II helmet. Or the Vietnam helmet. 792. I do technically have an AK back at that box. It's an AK with a drum magazine as well. I don't think we'll be getting our 792 here, guys. I don't think we're having a 792 day. Right, tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Delta 4 Airbase. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, to hell with it, we go. Oh! Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him until you see the search bar. Until you see this word. You see that? Until you see that, you keep shooting him. You don't stop shooting him. That red icon that popped up there, that was actually my aim point. Or my crosshair. You can see it in the middle. And it disappears after a while. See, when you do that, it means that you can no longer shoot. You're not capable of drawing your bow. But I thought that was a BCU, like a red BCU. And the I thought it was a red BCU in the bushes there. It was giving away a player. It certainly felt like it. It certainly felt like it was one of them. Right. I don't know if this is somebody's base. People do tend to make this a base. Maybe not. Couple of puppets. Oh. The railing gave me away there. The railing gave me away. Hello. I'm here. Oh, that's a good find. More 9mm. Oh. No buff M fridges today, ladies and gentlemen. No buff M fridges. Shocking. Shocking display. What is this community? Get those fridges named. Right. Hop. Hello. Headshots all round. All 4 shots. There we go. Right, we're going to go up here. Going to have a look through some of the green containers. I know for a fact that there will be green containers up here. Just underneath this little point right here. And I might go round and check out the World War II bunkers. I might be able to find something good out of there. A stab-proof vest. Oh, that's really good. That is very good. Let me just do this, and that, and this. Do that. Those are broadheads, carbon broadheads. They will fly. They will fly, and they will kill. There we go. Right, what we'll do is we'll go the outskirts. We'll go around the outside here. Oh boy. It seems so straightforward to get into this place. But when you've got the potential of other players kind of skulking about, the shop, it's kind of like, ooh. You don't want them to know you're there. You just want to make sure that you get the loot out. I'm kind of sticking with the bushes here right now, just in case there is a player kicking about here. Right. What I do want to do is I want to check something out before I do anything. Oh. You're lucky I can whip on people. You're so lucky I can whip on people. I would have taken a hit there if I wasn't like clued in there for a second. Headshot, good. There's way more puppets here. Way more than anticipated that there could be a player here. There could be a player here. Aha! Right. We're gonna go over at that World War II bunker and see what the fuss is about. I need to be careful though, because obviously there's sentries cutting about here as too. Right, we'll go round the outside here, because I don't feel like getting killed. Let's get my gun out for this, just in case. Just in case there's not a friendly face, you know what I mean? Sometimes there's no friendly faces around here. There we go. And drop. A shuriken. Some 12 gauge. Nothing on the fascinating side so far. There's a pump action shotgun. Could be worth taking. There is a couple of shots here, so I could make use of it. There's a couple of rounds there. Right, this is probably a good spot to just do this on. Gives me an idea if there's any players skulking about the place. And this place right here, there will be like a vehicle spawn here. There will be a plane spawn in there somewhere. Unless they've got all the planes as is, because there is quite a few people with planes in this server. I can hear a puppet. I can hear a puppet. He's right in front of me somewhere. Right. What we'll do is we'll get out of here. We'll get out of this little location right here. Nothing really sitting down here. Up we go. Let's go this way. Jump here. Jump up here, and round. Oh. That's who I heard. Probably. Missed. Dead. Cool. Dead cool. Dead cool. Right. We're gonna go around and check out the other bunkers before I do anything, before I commit to anything. I'm gonna try and not jump here. I'm actually gonna get my pistol out for this because the potential for somebody to be here is quite high. What they tend to do is they kind of just... I think I've seen a few people camp here. This is like a really good spot for sniping people on. Right, let's have a little look around. I don't think anybody's going to be brave to do today, maybe. There's one bunker. There's two, there's three, there's four. I think there's about 8 here. There's some along that direction as well. I need to be careful of that walkway in case there's anybody down there. I don't think there's anybody here. I've not heard anything. Not seen anything. Oh yeah, there's also the bit up there as well. I forgot about that bit. You can kind of hear them. In fact, that's the old sentry that you can hear. That's the ones, the yellow ones. Oh, I can actually just drop down there. There we go. Perfect. Flawless. Dead. Cool. Excellent. Give me that arrow back. And we'll jump down here. Can I get my gun out for this? I just like to be careful. That's all I like to do here. Because there's only one way in and one way out, I need to be quite cautious, quite careful. There is that whetstone right there. I could make use of that. Oh, what's that? A pair of booties in there. Military boots. I'd like some half decent military boots. I'd like a pair that's actually like not raggedy and able to be repaired beyond 50%. I need to be careful here. Keep my head down. Those sentries will spot you up here. They will genuinely lock onto you from down there. So I need to be quite careful here. Health, exhaustion, empty stomach. Right, that's fine. Not too phased with the exhaustion part of things. I can kind of get around that. There's only a couple more bunkers that I want to check out here. I would go inside. But it's so risky. And the likelihood of those sentries spotting me as well, very high. Very, very high. I need to keep my head on a swivel here. I have seen people kind of like up on these rocks with like SVDs, Barrett 50 caliber rifles. I've seen them up with Kar 98Ks, Mosins. I've seen them all up there, and they kind of just chill up there. I always check that little bit there because usually you'll find there's a gun sitting there too. Oh, a clip. A clip's good. Clip's very good. Now we just need to find the Garand. And some 30-06. That's a lot of ACP tracer. That's a full stack. That's a full stack of ACP tracer. Yeah, we're gonna eat that. It'll probably come up saying it tastes funny. I'll probably end up getting food repulsion. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's only a small snack. Right, staying low here. Oh, a pair of military boots. They're 25%. I could repair them. I could try repairing them. Let's try repairing them. Let's see if we can get above 50%. Please, 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 please. Yes. Yes, yes. We've got ourselves some proper boots now, boys. Proper boots. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to dip over to the other bunkers. Oh, where are you? Oh, there he's there. That's how you get them out of that whole, like, kind of, that no-clip phase. You just punch them, run up to the thing, punch them, and then they'll come back through. Alternatively, they'll just unclip themselves. But to get them out, like, with your help, punch them first and then shoot them. Right, down we go. Switch into the pistol. Anything here? Anything here? Nothing. This place is usually... It's not this barren. It's never this barren. Cargo dropping in Charlie 4. Oh, right down there, huh? Yikes. That would not be me. I would not be going for that. That's in a very open spot. mean, I'm in an open spot right now, but being in a airdrop's so risky, especially in a PvP server, which this is. I just don't understand how people can have the. Alright, I'm gonna call it the balls to do it because, like, obviously people will be like, they'll obviously be going for it. Like, everybody will be going for it. Right, there's a last bunker over there. I don't understand how people can get in them and get out of them without being spotted. Some people have just got a knack for doing it, like they're rapid with it. I don't. I'm clumsy. I'm very clumsy when it comes to it. Keeping my ears kind of opened here because I'm down here, essentially in a rabbit hole. All they have to do is send someone, ha. Good. I just have to find a garand now. M1 Garand. Give me an M1 Garand. This tastes funny. It's fine. It's a little bit of food. I should have a little bit of food repulsion, but it should be alright. Yeah, it'll be okay. We'll be good. It'll be fine. Right, we do need to stay low here, because the sentries get a little bit pissy with me every time I come into this location. Nothing. Nothing. Right, what we'll do is we'll just do this. Some red tip ammo. And we'll just bring that back across. Put that there. Put that there. Right, now we can leave. Now we can get out of here. Whoopah! And what we're going to do is we're just going to go up this hill. Oh, I thought that was a player there. Hello, madam. I need you to die. There's another one to my left here. There he's there. Dink! There's a stupid amount of puppets here. I don't like how many puppets are sat here. Headshot. I don't like how many puppets are here. Usually an escalation of puppets like this, in this sort of number, means that there's someone around me. Oh, you're not dead. That was pleasant surprise by me. Right, I think we're in a safe spot here. I think we're safe here. I think. I'm not 100% positive, because that amount of puppets means that there's another player around me somewhere, and I don't want to be caught out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be sat right here, and I'm going to thank every one of you for watching this video today. Thank you very much for watching today's videos, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one of my longer cast videos, because this is a multiplayer scenario. I can't really chop and change a lot of things. I don't play this game for very long each day, because I only get so long before I get in from my work, and obviously I want to go and do other things as well, like building minis, painting minis, speaking to folk and playing other games as well. But thank you very much for watching today's video. I know there wasn't a lot of players around the place, but I can assure you they are here. There are players here. I actually discovered a couple of bases on my way to specific locations here that I did some jump cuts on, and I spotted a few things that looked a lot like players, player bases, possible player interactions and stuff like that. So there are players here. I assure you of that. There are players here. And that as well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more of this, tell me in the comments below. Obviously this is a completely different shift from single player. Being multiplayer, I'm a little bit more paranoid about what I'm doing, because I am playing by myself. I'm playing solo. This is going to be a solo adventure. I'm not going to have help here. It's going to be purely me, and it's going to be me against other solos, other duos, trios, possibly other bigger groups and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a very interesting series, because it's going to involve me killing and me getting killed by players, by puppets, by sentries, etc. The whole lot, and it's going to be a big learning process for me, because the way that I play multiplayer is not like other players. I'm not as gung-ho as you think I am. I'm very sneaky. I like to stay away from things. I like to use weapons that are unconventional, but are conventional when the time's right. For example, a compound bow with a wooden arrow to the dome. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed today's video, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me if you want to see more of this, if you want to see some more multiplayer escapades. And maybe we can work towards getting a base, maybe we can work towards getting something a wee bit more fancy. Maybe I'll try and get someone in here, maybe I'll try and get some guests on the series and stuff like that. Maybe play with them too. Maybe Miss Impossible, Naughty Kitty, Rake It. I don't know, just some friends, really. Just some friends to come and play this with. But that as well, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been enjoying my videos lately and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Ring the little bell, you stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream, which starts between 6 or 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing Scum, Stalker, and a variety of other games, including some Warhammer 40k painting and some 30k painting, because I like painting and I like Warhammer. It's lots of fun. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it from me today. Hope you enjoyed it. First episode on the multiplayer series. This has been a lot of fun. We got ourselves a nice little kit. We got ourselves some nice clothes. We've got ourselves a nice little. I'd like a compound bow. I know it's a reoccurring theme. I want a compound bow, and it's something I'm going to work towards. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. As always, from Scum Island, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.